Hey everyone, welcome to Blackpool Plays. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to optimize your Pubg settings for better FPS and smoother gameplay on PC. These settings will help you get the most out of your system, especially if you're dealing with performance issues. Let's get started. Step 1. NVIDIA Control Panel Settings first. Open the NVIDIA Control Panel before launching Pubg. Once the control panel is open, go to Manage 3D Settings, then click on Program Settings. Find Pubg in the list. If it's not there, click Add, select Pubg and add it to the list. In the Manage 3D Settings section, make sure to match all the settings exactly as shown on my screen. If you use G-Sync, you'll see options like G-Sync or G-Sync compatible. While G-Sync can help with screen tearing, it can also introduce input lag. Since I'm getting higher FPS than my monitor's refresh rate, I personally turn off G-Sync to avoid that lag. But if you decide to keep G-Sync, be sure to lock your FPS in the game and enable vertical V-Sync in the NVIDIA control panel. This prevents your FPS from exceeding the refresh rate of your monitors. Step 3. Resolution Settings. Now let's talk about resolution. Many pro players use stretched resolution because it increases performance during intense moments in the game. It also helps you spot enemies more easily, especially when the action is heavy in the final circles. If your system struggles to handle high settings, I strongly recommend using stretched resolution. For 2K monitors, set it to 2304 by 1440 1610 aspect ratio. For 1080p monitors, use 1728 by 1080. Once you set this, you might see black bars at the top and bottom of the screen. But don't worry, these bars will disappear when you start playing the game. Step 4. Adjust desktop size and position next. Go to Adjust Desktop Size and Position in the NVIDIA control panel. Set it to full screen and make sure to click Apply. This will allow the stretched resolution to work properly. Step 5. In-game settings. Now let's dive into the in-game settings. For the best performance, make sure to set everything to very low. This is crucial for improving FPS and ensuring smooth gameplay. These settings will reduce the load on your GPU and CPU, making the game run much smoother, even if you have lower-end hardware. While it might not look as pretty, your FPS will increase, giving you a performance boost where it matters most. Step 6. Render Resolution and FPS Render Resolution. Keep this at 100. Lowering it will make the game blurry and hard to spot enemies. FPS. Set it to unlimited for the best performance. If you are using G-Sync, you may want to cap your FPS to a few frames below your monitor's refresh rate. For example, on a 144Hz monitor, set it to 142 FPS. Step 7. NVIDIA Digital Vibrance. Here's a quick tip to improve the visual quality without hurting your performance. Adjust NVIDIA Digital Vibrance to somewhere between 70 and 90. This increases the color saturation, making enemies and the environment more vibrant and easier to spot. It doesn't affect performance too much, but it helps with visibility. Conclusion. After applying all these settings, your Pubg should run much smoother with higher FPS. By setting everything to very low, you are prioritizing performance over visuals, which is crucial for competitive gameplay. Make sure to restart the game to ensure all the changes take effect. Thanks for watching. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more Pubg tips. Stay tuned for the next video.